Welcome back to Car Alerts, where precision meets passion and performance never goes unnoticed. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in automotive history, a car that needs no introduction but absolutely deserves the spotlight, the 2025 Porsche 911. This isn't just a refresh or a facelift. This latest evolution of the 911 blends subtle refinement with fierce engineering brilliance, staying loyal to its legacy while sharpening its edges for the modern road. At first glance, the 2025 911 might not look like a revolution, and that's entirely the point. Porsche has always understood the power of continuity, and with the new model, it's all about evolution, not reinvention. The front end continues the unmistakable sloping nose and rounded headlights, but a closer inspection reveals slightly sharper lines around the intakes, giving the front fascia a more sculpted and muscular demeanor. The LED matrix headlights have been updated for a more seamless integration with the body, and they now offer adaptive lighting as standard. Beneath them, the intakes have been reworked for improved airflow and better cooling efficiency, particularly on higher performance trims like the Turbo S and GT. Viewed from the side, the profile is still instantly recognizable as a 911, a testament to Porsche's disciplined design philosophy. The signature silhouette, with its rear-engine proportions and elegant roofline, has been subtly refined for aerodynamic gains. The wheel arches are more pronounced, especially at the rear, giving it a wider stance and hinting at the performance that lies beneath. The door handles now sit more flush with the body, enhancing both form and function. Optional lightweight alloy wheels up to 21 inches add visual drama and performance benefit, with a choice of multiple designs that range from minimalist to motorsport-inspired. Swinging around to the rear, this is where the 2025 model arguably makes its boldest visual statement. The full-width LED light bar remains, but it now sits within a more sculpted rear end that integrates a redesigned active spoiler. The badging is cleaner, spaced out more confidently across the rear deck. Twin exhaust tips, either rounded or trapezoidal depending on trim, sit within a reshaped rear diffuser, emphasizing both aggression and aerodynamic efficiency. Subtle tweaks to the bumper help manage airflow, especially at high speeds, while maintaining that unmistakable 911 look that's become as iconic as the name itself. Interior, step inside and the transformation becomes even more apparent. The cabin of the 2025 911 is a masterclass in blending heritage with innovation. Porsche continues to embrace the ethos of driver focus, and everything in this cockpit is laid out with precision and intention. The new 12.6-inch curved digital gauge cluster replaces the traditional analog tachometer, but Porsche has cleverly allowed drivers to switch to a classic 5-dial layout digitally, preserving that old-school charm for those who want it. The central touchscreen is now a 10.9-inch unit running the latest iteration of Porsche communication management. It's faster, sharper, and more intuitive, with cleaner menus and improved voice control. Material quality is, as you'd expect, nothing short of excellent. The dashboard features a blend of soft touch surfaces, leather, and aluminum, while options for carbon fiber and wood inserts offer a customized feel. The center console has been simplified with fewer physical buttons, relying more on haptic feedback and integrated touch zones. Porsche hasn't compromised on comfort either. The seats offer a perfect blend of support and plushness, with 14 or 18-way adjustability available. Ventilation and massage functions are available on higher trims, and the new steering wheel is slightly thicker, offering improved grip and tactile response. Sound insulation has been enhanced for a quieter ride, but Porsche offers a choice. Leave it muted and refined, or tap the Sport exhaust button and let the Flat 6 sing its mechanical symphony. The new optional Burmester 3D high-end surround sound system turns the cabin into a concert hall, delivering rich, immersive audio even with the engine snarling behind you. Practicality, as always, is relative in a 911, but there's still enough space in the front trunk for a weekend getaway, and rear seats are there more for form than function, unless your passengers are particularly petite or happen to be your gym bag. Performance underneath the sheet metal is where the 2025 Porsche 911 truly flexes its legacy. The engine lineup remains a suite of turbocharged flat-six power plants, but with refined tuning and more power across the board. The Carrera kicks things off with a 3-liter twin-turbo flat-six producing 394 horsepower. While the Carrera S ramps it up to 443 horses, the GTS takes it further to 473 horsepower, and then there's the Turbo and Turbo S. Absolute monsters delivering 572 and 640 horsepower respectively. All models now benefit from an upgraded intercooling system and recalibrated engine management, leading to better throttle response and improved fuel efficiency. The 8-speed PDK dual-clutch automatic is standard, delivering lightning-quick shifts with barely a hint of delay. For purists, Porsche still offers a 7-speed manual transmission on select models, keeping the soul of the 911 alive for those who still relish heel-to-heel downshifts and total control. All-wheel drive is available across most of the range, providing all-weather capability without diluting the rear-biased driving dynamics Porsche enthusiasts love. Rear-wheel steering and active suspension management come standard on higher trims, dramatically improving cornering agility and high-speed stability. On the road, the 2025 911 is surgical. The steering remains one of the benchmarks in the industry, precise, communicative, and perfectly weighted. Whether you're carving up a mountain pass or just cruising along the highway, the chassis feels utterly composed. There's a newfound fluidity to the suspension tuning that makes it more livable day to day, but when pushed, the car stiffens with resolve, letting you attack apexes with total confidence. Launch control catapults the Turbo S from 0 to 60 in nth in just 2.6 seconds, and quarter-mile times dip well into the 10s. But numbers alone don't tell the story. The real joy lies in how connected you feel behind the wheel. As for pricing, the 2025 911 lineup spans a wide range, depending on the trim and options selected. The base Carrera starts at around $115.00, a slight increase over the previous year but justified by the upgrades. The Carrera S jumps to about $130.00 and the GTS crosses into the $145.00 territory. The Turbo and Turbo S will set you back $185.00 and $215.00 respectively before options, but with Porsche's extensive list of customizations, it's easy to push these numbers significantly higher. Whether you're looking at ceramic brakes, sport chrono packages, unique paint colors, or custom stitching on your seats, Porsche lets you spec your 911 exactly the way you want. Even with those high figures, the 2025 Porsche 911 continues to deliver something few cars in the world can offer: a truly visceral driving experience wrapped in a package that's as usable on the daily commute as it is on the Nürburgring. There's a reason the 911 has endured for over 6 decades. It evolves without compromise, adapts without abandoning its class. It's a sports car you can live with, but also one that comes alive the moment the road curves and the revs climb. So whether you're chasing your first 911 or adding to a collection, this latest iteration confirms what enthusiasts have always known. The Porsche 911 isn't just a car. It's a benchmark, a blueprint, and above all, a passion. If this video gave you a deeper look into what makes the 2025 Porsche 911 so special, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Alerts, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next review. Let us know in the comments what's your favorite 911 of all time, and would you choose the manual or PDK? Until next time, keep your eyes on the road, your foot on the throttle, and your heart in the drive.